Reading is the gateway skill that makes all other learning possible, said Barack Obama. A very good day I bid to the ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kalshini, currently 16, and I am from SMK Methodist ACS Sungai Siput. On this fine day, I would like to review on my favorite novel entitled The Kite Runner, a historical fiction by Khaled Hosseini. Before moving into the story, let me brief you a little about the author, Khaled Hosseini, who is an American Afghan. He is one of the most widely read and beloved novelists in the world, and this book was his first debut stunning novel that became number one New York Times bestseller, which gave him extraordinary praise for his writing. I would say that he showed how an engaging novel begins with simple and exquisite writing that compels the reader to turn the page. As I started reading the novel, I was impressed by the way characters were presented. The interpretation of two different culture of Afghanistan and America were the main scenario of the book. This story begins with Amir, the protagonist of the novel, who expresses his rancor towards Hazara by showing his behavior towards his childhood friend Hassan. In the beginning of novel, Hassan says nothing as he knew that he couldn't change the hostile relationship between Pashtuns and Hazara. However, Amir being Pashtun, as his origin shows his conservative behavior towards Hassan. By showing such behavior of Amir, the author depicts the existence of caste in Afghanistan, and I would say that he also specifies the reason of the hatred between two groups of people and also finds out its remedy. By presenting Baba's generosity in the story, the author also clears the bad concepts of misbehaving people by the same religion. Baba acts as a reformer in the story and he treats his son Amir and Hassan equally, regardless of their origin. I would say the misunderstanding of the characters in the novel plays a vital role in order of thinking that unfair treatment between Amir and Hassan. This novel will actually made me cry at many places because it it has many unexpected twists and turns. As such, I can't elaborate much on the story, or else it might be a spoiler. I would say Khalid Husseini wrote this from the heart that remembers of its homeland. Um, he does not show us a narrator who is likable, admirable, or even sometimes excusable, but he does show us a character who is vulnerable and sometimes suffers for his shortcomings. I would say what I would say is that um, it is a heartfelt work of art, and it will definitely cause the readers to replenish boxes of tissues far into the future. After reading this book, I learned that respecting people really helps in human development, and it is really important to visualize everybody in equal aspects, regardless of their origin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I highly recommend this book to adults and teenagers, and my rating for this novel is 5 out of 5, as I loved the plot and the heavy emotions the author poured into the novel. I wish you all happy reading and thank you for lending me your ears.